Hi, Best Buds. It's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today is our last day working in our journal with our pieces of ephemera. We'll be adding our closure. How exciting is that? We'll also have a shop, the Restock. I have lots of new things added in my Etsy shop, and the link is down below. And we'll have our drawing for Happy Mail. So let's get this video going. Let's go. I went ahead and I finished the last couple pages. I added a sari silk ruffle here and a cluster down here. And over here, I used one of our beautiful envelopes that we made with a very large gold paper clip. And then the other side of the envelope decorated this page. I glued my two ends of my folded paper and I made a tuck spot. And I just left this one plain. And right here for my pocket, I added two collage tags that we made. And the flip book, the double-sided flip book, I'm going to pop that on right there on the back. All right, so you guys, it really did turn out to be quite large, but that's okay. I wanted to wait to see just how large it was going to get before we put our closure on. I have my beautiful sari silk here from Crimson Heart Studios, and this is where I need to see just how this is going to be tied together. And I wanted to tie it on this side right here. So I'm going to do that now. I'm actually going to get this tied. Maybe something like that. I don't want to pull it too tight. I think that's probably fine. So I'll make a bow right here. A nice big bow. All right. And we're going to use our page edge right here. So we're going to actually glue it down. But before we do that, we're going to need to glue our sari silk down. And I probably want to glue it down about this far. I'm going to be using my Aleene's Tacky Glue. I'm going to just place it underneath and then press my sari silk into that glue and do this side. If you have been following this week, if you decided to follow along with me, now you have a completed journal with all those pieces that we used in my 30-day ephemera challenge. I find that to be quite exciting. All right, so I think that's enough of that. Have that glued down. I'm wondering if I should glue this back. I'm thinking yes, so that it stays in position on the back and it will stay in position on the front. Then you just have a little bit right here that you tie. So I'll add my glue on the back too and glue that sari silk down. Now we have that glued. Let's go ahead. I'm going to glue this only on the ends and on the outside edge because this is going to be a pocket right here. I'm going to stick with using my Aleene's Tacky Glue. And I'm going to be generous because this is the front cover and it's not going to be held on by much glue, just the edge and the ends. So I want to make sure I just get it on the edge of the cover and don't accidentally get it onto the other pages. Press it down. Oh my goodness, it's looking so beautiful. And then with our little tag, it's going to fit right here. What a fun project this was. I love how it's come together. I hope that you have enjoyed this mini series. So what's in my shop this week? I have this little stuffed envelope that I made out of packing paper. And I've decorated it with sewing trim. I've sewn around the edge and I've stuffed it inside with clusters. Oh, those beautiful clusters we made in our 30-day ephemera challenge. This little envelope is 7 inches by 3.5 inches. And here in the little packet, there are 4 different clusters. What a wonderful little addition to a junk journal, or possibly just to store some of your items. And then I made a larger one using the black laces and some of those little flower trims with the flat back pearls in the center of the flowers. This one too is made out of packing paper and it is gusseted, so the sides really open up nicely. And inside of this envelope, which is 8.5 inches by 4 inches, is the piece of ephemera that I think was everyone's favorite in the 30-day ephemera challenge. It's decorated with that beautiful green color and the black lace with the napkin on the glassine bag. And then this piece of ephemera also is decorated with that black lace. And there are 3 separate pockets in this piece of ephemera. The pattern is gray and it has a beautiful little bird down here. And that's what this envelope has been stuffed with. Then I have quite a few ephemera bundles, and they're bundles of 4. And yes, it's the pieces of ephemera that we made in our 30-day challenge. Maybe you'll get an altered playing card. Maybe you'll get the envelope fold out, or possibly the 3 pocket piece of ephemera. Or maybe you'll receive one of these pieces of ephemera. Each bundle of ephemera will have different pieces inside. No 2 will be exactly the same. Maybe you'll get this, maybe you'll get something else. Maybe you won't get any with the altered playing card. They will all be different and unique. I also have some bundles where you will receive 3 clusters and 3 altered paper clips. So it's a bundle of 6 small pieces of ephemera in this one. And if you missed last week's Shop the Restock, I still have some of those fall craft bundles left. It's time for our drawing for Happy Mail now. What's this all about? It's about you helping me spread happiness through simple acts of kindness. Letting someone in line at the grocery store because you have 20 items and the person behind you only has 2. We cannot look at someone and tell what they are going through. We're all in this together, you guys, so let's be kind to each other. How do you get your name in the fishbowl? It's very easy. In the most recent Cathy Sewing Happiness video. Now, you guys, hashtag Cathy Sewing Happiness video has been moved to Fridays, as well as the Shop the Restock. So in the Friday video, you tell me your act of kindness towards another person. And if you don't want to say that act of kindness, that's okay too. Type in the 2 words spreading happiness, then I will know you will want your name in the fishbowl for a chance to win Happy Mail from me. Now, all of the instructions are down below in the description area. Let's find out who's won Happy Mail this week. I have two. Two people have won. Alrighty, the first one is SD Forest 3390. And the second one is Tanya Roxbury 3806. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.